Hello to everyone back home. I realized that I should have done this video like 2 weeks ago, but better late than never, I suppose. Kind of need to hurry and do this because I've already done this like 12 times and it wasn't working. So Melissa and her roommate will be home soon, Esther, who I adore. So I kind of want to get this done before they get here. But today is my last day, and I just kind of wanted to give some of you guys at home just a little bit of a preview of what's been going on here and kind of what I've been up to. And for some of you, you will get the first-hand stories, but a lot of you, you're out of state and all that, and so I wanted to be able to kind of tell you a little bit in person of just what's been going on. And I know that my friends that I've made here will get a good kick out of a lot of this. So, first of all, let me just say that the question that I keep getting is, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get home? And I'm just like, I don't know. Well, I've been thinking about this, and I think I figured it out. I'm going to go somewhere, and I'm going to get some ranch dressing. And I know that sounds crazy. The people in this country, they don't eat ranch dressing. I know. At home, do we not put ranch dressing on everything? We do. And you get here, and you see all this sauce, and you see white sauce, and you put it on there. It's not ranch. No. It's some kind of spicy crap that you don't want. So they don't put ranch on stuff. And then, one night, I'm walking home and I'm like, I'm gonna stop and get some dinner. Cool, right? It's this little pizza place. It's a hole in the wall. And I'm like, you know what? I'm from Seaville. We are like the capital of holes in the wall. So I'm like, I can get behind this. And I go in this little pizza place. I'm like, oh, this is cute. The guy's speaking Hebrew and I'm speaking English. Story of my life. And I'm like, okay. I get the kosher rules. I'm behind all that. You know what I say? I say, go y'all. That's what I say to the people here. I'm like, y'all go. Y'all get on. Because I'm telling you, they eat 10 times better than we do. We eat all this terrible stuff for us. But anyway, so I knew. Like, I ain't getting no pepperoni. I ain't getting no sausage. Like, But I'm thinking, I'll just go get cheese. So I go in and I'm like, cheese. And the guy's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, he's following me. I'm getting excited. Because when people understand me here, I get excited. Because it's a rarity. So I'm like, this guy's following me. And he hands me the pizza. It has corn on it. Yeah. Like, grow in your garden yellow kernels of corn. And I'm just like, what? And all these other people, they're acting like this is normal. And I'm just like, corn? What? And I have no ranch to dip it in. So I'm just like, what is happening right now? So when I get home, there's going to be some solid pizza that's going to be happening. And then I'm going to go get barbecue. Because, y'all, I miss pork. I miss it. I know that's bad, but I miss it. And I just need a little bit. I want a good, solid southern barbecue sandwich with some fries. Fries. I get out here, people are like, talking about chips. And I'm looking around and I'm like, what are you talking about? There ain't no chips. Fries. These people are called fries. Chips. And I'm sitting there worried about their mental state here because they're talking about chips. And I'm like, I don't know what you eat, but I'm eating fries. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And so then I'm like, okay. What do you call the things in the bag? Crisps. Crisps. And I'm sitting there like, what? Story of my life here. Here I am. And everybody's having these like weird conversations and I'm just like, ah! And I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like playing along, laughing, whatever. And I'm like, chips? Ain't no blessed chips around here, And then all of a sudden you find out this is how the other half lives. Who knew? I'm telling y'all, people in T-ville, we got to get out of our bubble. We got to get out. And then you know what I'm gonna do when I get home? I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna get in a little blue car. I'm gonna drive. Because that's a miracle. Here, you don't drive. No. You walk. And just when you think you can't walk any further, do you know what you do? You keep going. And then, when you absolutely think you're going to fall down and die, you walk. And then when your calves are screaming like little banshees, do you know what you do? You walk. And you walk, and then you walk some more. And then you come home, and you fall in the bed, and you wake up the next day, and you walk. That's what you do. So I'm going to get in the car, and I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive in a nice southern city where people let you go, and they don't honk their horn every 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And you know where I'm going to drive to? I'm going to drive to the Dollar Tree. Y'all, the Dollar Tree is a miracle. You can get things at the Dollar Tree 2 for $1. 2 for $1 in this country, there ain't no concept of 2 for $1. There ain't no concept of that. You gonna pay $12 for everything. I mean, something that you would pay 50 cents for at home, you gonna pay $12. You might as well face it. You gonna be poor in this country. You're going to. Because you're gonna have to pay $12 for everything. And something at home that you pay $12 for, you're gonna pay 50. You might as well get over it. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get home, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna prove to the world that I don't always look like I just got run over by a truck in 900-degree weather. Because these people here, y'all, I don't know how I made any friends. I looked like this the whole time. I did. Sweat. I mean, it was bad. You wake up and you sweat. I mean, you sweat all the time. You come here, there ain't no concept of vanity. You got any pride, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Because let me tell you, you're gonna look bad here. You're going to look bad. Because you can get up and you can get showered and you can go good. You leave, you're gonna walk 50 miles. And you're gonna sweat and you're gonna look worse than you did before you got in the shower. There ain't no concept of vanity. You ain't gonna look good. Ain't nobody else gonna look good either, so you don't even care. I mean, you half the time, everybody in this country looks bad, so you don't feel bad. You're like, man, everybody else looks bad too. I'm gonna tell you something. I've worn the same thing every day. I know people here thinking, man, this girl, she's sad. Not only does she look bad, she wears the same thing every day. But y'all know, when I went to Mexico, I said, I ain't taking my closet with me next time, because I took my closet to Mexico, and I lived to regret that day. But I came here, and I brought nothing. And I'm leaving with less, and let me tell you, I wore the same thing every day. Except when I stole the occasional t-shirt from Melissa. Let me tell you, I'm going to prove to the world, I don't always look like death walking, alright? I mean, I just would have been here. But I mean, it's possible for me to look a little bit better than this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now at some point, it's just I am who I am. That's all I can be. But it's been rough here. So you got pride problems. You got vanity issues. You come here. You won't have any. You think you look good. You one of those people. You like, You wake up in the morning. You're like, I look good. No, you come here. You won't have that problem. You won't never wake up and think to yourself, I look good. No, that won't happen. You won't never pass a mirror and think, I look good. It won't happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All your people back home in T-Ville, I've represented us well. I've been telling people all about the chair. They're fascinated by the chair here. Now, let me tell you. I know that we know the chair. I mean, it ain't that great. It's just a chair. It's just a big old ugly chair. But I'm telling you here, they're fascinated about this chair. And they don't understand why I climbed on it, but y'all know. The chair in Walmart, that's all we got to offer the world. We start messing that up, I mean, what are we going to offer everybody? We can't. Exactly. But I got people, they're ready to come see the chair. I have made Thomasville look good, y'all. I mean, well, not by my appearance, but, I've talked this up pretty well. I'm telling y'all, Thomasville's going to be on its way up. If y'all want to get a petition together to, have the city pay me a little bit of commission or something, I can get behind that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Well, y'all, I mean, that's a preview of what it's been like here. I mean, you walk, you sweat, you look bad. And a lot of time you feel like you're gonna die. And then a lot of time you lost in conversation and you don't know what's happening. But you love it. I'm telling you, you do. I ain't never been so lost, so confused, so tragic looking in my life that I'm gonna tell you, I had the time of my life. Everybody needs to come here at least once. I mean, it'll change your life. Anyway, well, I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to let y'all know what's been going on over here, and I will see most of y'all when I get home. And as for the rest of you, I love y'all, and y'all just wait for the videos and the other stuff that's about to come, because we got to get out of that bubble. We got to know there's a whole world out there, and it ain't nothing like we got at home.